why is it that you always want to know what is going on and where I am and what I'm doing and all who I'm with and all of the things that revolve around my life? Why?
Because I'm just so interested. I used to know everything about you. When you were little, and I would take you everywhere. I'd, make sure you had the right clothes. I'd make sure you ate enough. I make sure all that stuff. And now you're not like that anymore. And it's like, I just still want to hold on to you and know everything that's going on. That's pretty much why. Plus, I
But
also want to make sure you're safe.
yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, I mean, you also understand that I'm growing up. I mean, things aren't the way that they used to be. I'm becoming an adult, right? Slowly.
I know
And
I see that, but I just don't always think you know what you're doing.
yeah, but sometimes you just have to trust me. You
Mm.
just have to trust that even if I do mess up and I make a mistake, that it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna learn from it, and I need that sometimes to grow. And also
Hmm.
feel like because you constantly want to know everything that's going on, I don't have any privacy. I don't have a life. I can't live. I almost feel like I can't breathe, you
Mm.
know? So I don't know, like I understand where you're coming from, and I know you want to hold on to like the older version of me. Well, in this case, the
The
younger version
younger.
of me, but I'm changing. I'm growing up,
Yeah, I
you
know. I
know?
see it. I see it right before my eyes. And in some ways, I love it. I love watching you grow. It just,
You know,
but then it's also hard to see that that little baby I had is changing. So it's all out of love, but I understand now a little more. So
yeah.
I hope you
And
understand why I do it, because I think if we have that discussion, so you know why I do it, and maybe when you tell me this, it makes me feel better. Like, okay, I don't have to worry so much.
yeah.
You know.
And you mentioned about like not knowing what is best for me, right? All the time. Why don't you trust me? Like
Yeah,
why don't you trust me enough to just let me kind of be and go about my life?
I should. I try to. I
Mm-hmm.
try to. I really do. But when I see you make some decisions that I kind of wouldn't say were the best, I kind of want to rescue you and help you out with that. But I do understand that I probably need you to just have the circumstances of those decisions be something you learn from rather than me rescuing you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. And then another thing that I do want to add to that though, because sometimes I feel like when I say things, you don't actually believe what I'm saying, even though I am telling the truth, you know? And maybe it's because something happened at school and I'm telling you the story from my point of view, but side with the teacher. You take their
Mm.
position on it because you believe what they're saying. Why don't you always believe what I'm saying and what my side of the story is?
Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I guess because she's the teacher or he's the teacher. And so I always think that they already know what's best, but maybe not. Yeah, I need to trust you more.